Yes, how we doing, everybody? John here. Man, this is a big one. J. Cole, The Fall Off. I'm hearing this thing is 1 hour, 41 minutes long. And I'm locked in and ready for it. Quickly before we start, we did this album reaction live on Twitch, so there is a link down in the description. Come and join us for all the big live album reactions. Do them at 10 a.m. on a Friday morning, UK time. And there is also a link down to the Patreon, so you could have seen this early. And all my first listens go to the Patreon, including the ones that don't make it to the channel. Now, without further ado then, Jermaine Cole, is this his final album? The Fall Off. Let's go.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can you just feel the moonshine?
James Taylor?
Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Guess I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
So,
Karen, she's a silver.
it's fucking random. So, James Taylor is pretty much my mum's favourite artist, among maybe the Eagles and maybe old Cat Stevens. And this song and this album and his songs were just like a constant in my childhood, like constantly played in the car, in the house, forever really. And I've not listened to him for many, many years. And that's just like, whoa, you know, like a sudden rush of emotions and feelings of being very young again. And an album that's supposedly about his whole life. Well, I mean, yeah, Carolina, of course, that's where Cole's from. But that's caught me by surprise.
Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my
Well, that part wasn't part of the original song. Right, 2-6. It is 2-6 today, or 6-2 as everyone else in the world calls it. Okay.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping, we ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school, why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence.
Gonna drop.
Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorless.
he
They
gonna drop?
unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you start to feel nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
The contrast between the intro and this is crazy.
bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. And I don't want them to kill for me. And I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your
crazy
name.
flow
In the
pocket.
90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays, it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas. Going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
So if I remember correctly from the piece, there's sort of literature, the prose that he put out with the album back cover and the track list the other day. This disc is from his perspective as a 29-year-old, and I believe he's 40 now. And the second disc is his perspective as a 39-year-old. So yeah, when he's talking, this is like kind of, I wouldn't say the come up, because 29 Like, he must have been 28 when Forest Hills Drive came out. So he's been in the game. So it's not like beforehand. Okay. So he's just younger in the game at this point. Just about to break through from this level to this level. Got it. Fire track.
Niggas is gas, going viral off hating, shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags, my type bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought we were going to drop back into that heavy bass again. All right.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb.
Smiling, going viral while you're infecting all the young. Okay.
Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Well, that was a hell of an opening 2 tracks and a real contrast between the two. Man, I feel like we're in for a hell of a journey here just at the beginning. 2-6, and yeah, as I said in my tweet, 2-6 is February the 2nd. In America, everywhere else 6-2. Why did you change it? It doesn't matter. Oh, I should turn the chat on screen, actually. You guys are going crazy. Give me a second. All right, come on, let's go. Shout out to everybody live on Twitch.
I say nigga from bus road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say Cane Road, Utah, throw your hands up. Body show, slow and tight, yes. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers.
Sorry to pause it. There was one thing I heard ages ago. It may have been my mate James, if you know James Francis on Twitch. And shout out if he's in the room. He sometimes comes through to the streams. It may have been him that said this. It may have been somebody else. That Cole sounds so good when he raps, regardless of what he's saying and everything. And the lyrics, he sounds so good because he raps beautifully in key with every single beat. There's a real musicianship to it. And quite often I hear rappers, even professional signed rappers, who don't do that. They just rap in however they're going to rap and the beat does whatever it does. And maybe they find a flow in a pocket and all that sort of stuff. But he's always in key. And it's why it sounds so fucking great to listen to. Even before you get into the lyrics. Even before you get into the storytelling that's clearly happening on this track. And the elite beat choice and everything. So, man.
Yeah, since we joke like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Home Street, Strange Street, yeah, I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen
that was unbelievable. I'm sorry.
For the president.
The fucking scheme on that, regardless of what he was saying, which is really heavy going, the scheme on that
hey,
was
boy, what's
ridiculous.
going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog.
Amazing. Amazing.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for heirs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Phenomenal track. Phenomenal track. Incredible storytelling, unbelievable rapping, and like mind-blowingly good. Mind-blowingly good rapping. Beautiful instrumental, like old school, but sounds so fucking... Hold on, what's happening there? Okay, he's getting in the car. Okay. So far, 3 tracks in. Well, 2 tracks in, really. Just fucking outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, Run a Train. It's a hell of a name.
My passion. Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha.
Hold on, that was Future shouting. That's the most energy I've heard him. I knew I recognised the tone of voice. That's the most energy he's ever had. Was that him?
Fuck do you know about my past?
Of course it is. That's how did he get Future to actually not sound like he's half asleep?
Fuck do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Fed numb, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory
talking
to
from the
hang
perspective
on.
of being 29.
Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my past? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than Garden Wemby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if
Harder than
somehow I
Garden
can ball,
Wemby?
I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Damn.
So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my past? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Yeah, now it sounds like Future. Okay. Yeah, it went outstanding again. I'm not putting that on the level of safety, but my opinions on these tracks are basically irrelevant at this point. Just feeling my way through it. I'm going to do a lot of content on this album, I think. But so far, I mean, this is the opposite of a disappointment, isn't it? I had no doubt in my mind, given the work that he's put into this project, how he's talking about it himself, that it was going to be excellent. I just have belief in him as an artist. But at the same time, man, it's hitting in a way. It's hitting in a way. It sounds like exactly what he wants to be making so far. Yeah, welcome to everybody who's catching the stream for the first time. We're going to be doing these very regularly, but obviously this is a great one to be here for, so thank you. Right. A lot of you guys in the chat were saying the second disc is better. Better?
Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes.
I'm burping at the same time.
But I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, scratch your motherfucking out. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna...
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden.
This instrumental is absolutely ridiculous.
That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk bitch, huh? Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I did do worse thing.
Yeah, incredible track, unbelievable. Just before it goes into the skit or whatever it is, unbelievable instrumentation on that one. That whole section in the middle with the punk bitch was just, I was just locked in. I'm feeling incredibly locked into what he's saying. Like I'm being transported back to the time when he's 29, but it feels current as well. It's a feeling I can't quite articulate. The rapping level is ridiculous, like generational. The fucking presence that he has on this album, I mean, anyway and always, but particularly here, it feels like somehow he stepped up to another level entirely. I'm currently in a state of being blown away.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows. I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's racket. A thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you.
Right. For me, this one already isn't quite on the level of the rest of the album so far, but hey, it's still good.
Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Yeah. Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle.
Okay.
And I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that everything that I'm not.
Right. I'll maybe take back my previous statement.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly. Yeah.
Harmony.
Youngest turning old. Yeah. Summer's turning to snow. Yeah. Memories and lullabies. Yeah. Floating in a lonely sky. Yeah. When the weather's getting cold. Yeah. You're the one I wanna hold. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This really turned the corner as an actual song in the second half. Yeah, that ended up being really, really fucking good. It wasn't, not that it wasn't before, like when it dropped in some of the concept of the track, talking about his relationship and then mixing with the gentrification stuff, that was really clever. But I was like, this just isn't quite on the same level as the previous songs because they were just so good. And then it dropped into that melodic part and then the harmonies at the end. Beautifully constructed song by the end of it. Still, I'm not going to... At first listen in this environment, it wasn't quite on the level of the Poor Thing, of a Runner Train, of a Safety. But, like, this is going to be something that I listen to a hell of a lot of times before I actually put out my review and put out my... I would say final thoughts. They won't even be final thoughts when it's the review. It would be the thoughts at that time. Anyway, Bunce Road Blues up next. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate the 50 million or 5 million that you donated. Is this Uncle Al?
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't
love the
suggesting you
drums.
fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. Shit. I come from the brokers on home.
The levels. The levels.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then.
He's back.
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's
Two
when
features, both future.
the pistols go pop, bodies drop, they got the block.
Future
block.
dies.
It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get to puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Thames? Yes, of course.
One day you find when your lights down. You always were a bright star to me. Even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with effects up. I'm
This beat
scared of the
is
tales they'll tell us.
unbelievable.
Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshot to your head, die for me. Hey, how can I let you go?
Oh, don't with the string.
Broken, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, have mercy, it's broken, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
Wow. Alchemist, as always, indeed, man. Let's just take a moment for that track, Bunce Road Blues. My good God. That beat was unbelievable. Cole was ridiculous, as always, and as he has been on the whole album. Future did his thing, real nice. People saying he interpolated Usher. It's just funny to me. And then Thames came on and absolutely bodied the back half of the song while that beat just gently carried it with this kind of like jazzy rhythm and the what's that fucking instrument? It's not a glockenspiel. What is the instrument that was driving the track there from Uncle Al? Amazing. Truly amazing. Wow, what a track that was. If this album wasn't fucking 2 hours long, I would literally listen to it again, but it is. So we've got to keep going. Right, who the fuck is you?
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Uzi. Appreciate you.
Okay. Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is,
This drops in heavy. I'm done.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economy.
Chat, let us know. Come on.
Refusing to move in harmony.
Don't hold
Drug
back.
Trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly
If you like
what
the song,
it
you
means
gotta let
when
us
niggas
know.
show nines,
Goats,
22s,
flames,
4
everything.
fives, we
Shades.
studying numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad.
Damn.
Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Shout out Zane Lowe.
Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to hubble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty want a date chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that capping, let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Fucking unbelievable track. Once again, this is ridiculous, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. 8 tracks in. I mean, the shit starts off with like one of my favorite songs of being a little kid. My mum's favorite songs. Beautiful memories of being a child. And then just an absolute fucking generational run of tracks. Absolutely ridiculous. I just want to take a moment in time just to appreciate where we are when music like this, when a moment like this is happening and we're in it right now. We just got to take a pause for a second and just appreciate it as it's happening, you know, because the world is so fast. Just endless distractions, endless noise. Even if you're just focused on music, so much music coming out, and then everything else that's been happening recently, you can get lost in what's next, what's happening. But sometimes you just got to take a moment, just pause. We're in this right now. This has been a long time anticipated. You don't get albums like this very often. You don't get artists like this very often. So, a breath, and then the next track, which is called Drum and Bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. For shark infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
I mean, there's been bars for days on here, and I'm going to spend time hearing them all, but did he just say, my shit's so fire that my hand is scared of my pen?
I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
Fuck off.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Yes,
quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the
flame
whole
emojis,
city,
goat
so
emojis, pen emojis, shades emojis. Come on.
Mothers crying
We
on
need it.
steps while
We need
porch
the
lights
energy.
shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been?
This record, man, this record.
Yo, 1 second, bro.
Even
1
if it
second,
just stopped here, it would be
That's
outstanding.
crazy.
And we have so much to go.
It's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now.
Famous chatter's gonna get a nice glass of wine, nice bottle of
You gonna
wine
be
for
here
this
for a
one and
minute?
sit with it.
Alright.
That's
Get
the
the
move.
fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. So tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Guy's outstanding. Outstanding. All right. Oh my God. No, I'm getting a reload. I was getting an instant reload.
Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please
Guitar
watch your
sounds like
step
Metallica's
by,
one.
I'm
It does.
gentleman. He was about
And
my
a little
age,
bit
with
like,
face
Hotel
to slave,
California.
he was chilling. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat below. The vibe is negative,
It's a joke.
I'm telling shorty we got
It's a
it
joke.
going. At that same moment, I swear that the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammer's always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, keep it happen to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you. Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we red. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'm ever get back to you.
The little Beatles chord progression there is cheeky.
Will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will
survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
I'm running out of words, and we're not even halfway through this
Let
fucker.
out.
Yeah, amazing again. I'm going to give it a little pause. Absolutely love the production on that track. The guitar, when it came in, the guitar solo, the little cheeky little diminished chord progression there just to switch it up, which is very unusual for rap music in general to have that type of chord progression. Fucking great. Like really vivid as well, the image that he paints in that between drum and bass and being in that environment, and then this, you know, this crazy situation of leaving a nightclub and it being genuinely like fucking potentially lethal, which is just a crazy situation to even think of. And both those tracks were 4/14 as well, which is interesting. 2 tracks to go on the first disc. On the first disc. Let's go. Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas.
Yeah. I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft,
Sounds weird in a good way.
gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Somebody said they on top now. I pull up, see if you there. But counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up, see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Okay, switch up. I mean, it does have two names in the track name, so that makes sense.
Had to match the praise cause I was too damn. She got it. Damn. Yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn. She got it. Damn. Yeah. Was so glad I ran back into you.
Alright.
Yeah. I was scared you found somebody new. Yeah. Ran off and had a child or two. Yeah. I know I said I wasn't gonna stay. Yeah. But don't pass the out my way. Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things, going through things, going through things, going through things. Time's not slowing down. Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things, need you around. I need you around.
This bit I'm not sure on. This is like the first part of the album. I'm gonna be like, might take multiple listens to get my
Fuck
head
with your
around this
nigga,
one.
I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Well, he brought it back with that verse. That was outstanding. A beautiful little sermon on living in the moment, a beautiful sermon on not living in regret, a beautiful sermon on how much every decision that you make and everything that happens in your life before you have kids that you may regret, wish didn't happen, all this sort of stuff. And after you've had kids, when you have the realization that everything that happened before that had to happen that way in order for the children that you have to materialized, you know, for want of a better word, it's a beautiful acceptance of your entire life really up to that point. So yeah, beautifully put. There's a bonus track here at the end of this one called Lonely at the Top. I don't know why it's a bonus track when the album just came out. I mean, that makes no sense. A little bit Beatlesy again.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated? The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Phenomenal shit. I love the fucking lyrics on this one. I love what he's saying. Peak indeed. He's at the top. The peak. Outstanding. If that was just the album on its own, I would be blown away. I am blown away. The fact that there's basically another album coming, I don't know. Listen, it's rare that a double album can hold up that sort of level of consistency, even through one disc. Very, very rare. I mean, I'm thinking of recent double albums. Even Mr. Morale, I don't think held up that sort of consistency through the first disc. I'm going all the way back, like Stadium Arcadium, Red Hot Chili Peppers. No, it doesn't hold that level of consistency. Again, this is off a first listen. You guys rattle off some other double albums in the chat. Disc 2/Disc 39 or whatever it's called. 39 intro. Let's go.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are.
It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere else, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. Together in the damn shore. That's the only way I can really explain why I feel inside. It's like no matter how bad I want to go, that explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. It's been like that.
It's a little bit of a gentle singer-songwriteriness from Cole.
I don't know.
It's odd.
I'm pulled to
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable. Just feel it.
What's happening?
Let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop. Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. That niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in. I'ma go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The antonym idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high rats. A man dead cause the fans slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be involved in post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hard out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They tryna put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? What on earth was that?
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply.
Yeah. That's getting another go round.
Go back in, I'ma go back in, I'ma go back in, I'ma go in. Let me go in, 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 let me go in. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. Lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man's dead cause the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What you got to say now, academics? Really? Really? Are you taking the piss, mate? Listen. Listen. There is a narrative that because he backed out of the beef, and I agree with this to a point, I've said it myself, because he backed out of it, he is no longer in a situation where he has the privilege of calling himself number one from a competitive sporting point of view, right? So on my video to the birthday blizzard or whatever the fuck it was called, the EP that came out before this the other day, I said that instead of talking about it, just be about it. Okay? Now on this track, he does call himself number one at one point during that insane verse that I can't even wrap my head around the levels on that verse on this first two listens now. But if there was ever a living example of not talking about it, but being about it, that verse there as an intro to the second disc after everything that's come before is that. It actually makes everything else irrelevant. He stepped away from that situation for the right reasons, and I agree with him stepping away from it. It wasn't him at the time. So instead of talking about himself being number one, which he did here, to be fair, he's just going to prove it. And over and over and over and over and over again. Now, that's not me saying he's number one, but if there's a three, Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, and like I said before, we're talking about rap skill, and there's other things that go involved in sales and songwriting, all this sort of stuff. But actually, we can include all of that. But if we're talking about like the levels, this is incomparable right now. Incomparable. There's nobody touching that as far as I'm concerned. And right now, for that and what's come before, I'm including Kendrick. Because that is a different level as far as I'm concerned.
The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
No, this is disc 2, track 2. So is this the one with the video and going in reverse?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to listen to again. I only listened to this on the reaction. I didn't listen to it again.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear, it's to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
Yeah, amazing track. Obviously, we heard that one before, right? The Villist.
Yeah, just off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I followed. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Bose, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Bose, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins? They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
Oh.
How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah.
I got something I wanna tell you.
At this point, I just am absolutely blown away, and we've got, what, 9 more songs? Lyrical masterpiece, that one. Oh, we've got to sit cross-legged. We've got to lock back in.
Your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
The crazy thing is, I'm scanning down the list of all the tracks that are still to come, and so many of them are tracks that people in the chat have said, oh yeah, that's my favorite. Like, I recognize almost all of them from the chat already, so God knows what's to come, man. God knows what's to come. Wow. Right, old dog, let's go. Shout out to the chat, by the way. You guys are bringing the energy.
Ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at. Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah.
What's this sample? I know this.
I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got accustomed to. It's so precarious, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt, talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, oh, don't you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich.
Take off your shirt and swing around. That's the move at the moment, right?
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in the land, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Brought me 2 plots of land, some with a duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, P.D. Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich.
tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me.
Yeah, it's the strings that I'm talking about. It sounds like something familiar, but it might not be. Yeah, banger, banger, love it.
It's the Southeast.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome again. There's so much to fucking take in, guys. So much to absorb already. What's that? The 16th track? And the first one was not really a proper track, so like the 15th proper full track. And yeah. Nuts so far. I need your energy on this section. So anything that you like, quote the lyrics, emojis in the chat, bring the fucking fire, because it makes the experience better as we're doing it. And also when this is on YouTube, people will see the chats popping off and want to come through to the next one, because there's so many people who don't even know that we're doing this. All right. It's called Life Sentence. Let's go.
Shit I wrote, doing life.
Pharrell or no? There was only 3, so.
Realest shit I wrote. Must be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave some, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the maze one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but
this one's good, but it's not moving me as much as some of the others on first listen.
I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever somewheres in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing
All
life.
types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not my favourite on first listen, I gotta be honest.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Yeah, I really like this. It's very different to the rest of the album, obviously.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me.
Yeah, I thought so.
Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting
One of the most consistent artists in the world.
Eyes washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. Can we see each other?
Burner and Thames absolutely bodying their features.
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance. digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a seat and you gon' make it pop.
Yeah, absolutely love that track, Burna Boy. I mean, like I said, in the middle of it, one of the most consistent artists on the planet and very prolific as well. Everything he touches just sounds fucking magic to me. The tone of his voice and the way he captures a mood on everything. And yeah, just came in, absolutely bodied that feature, elevated the song to another level, like Thames did earlier on Bunts Road Blues. That was the one she was on, right? I get confused. There's been so many tracks. And the use of features so far on this album, really restrained. Two bigger features in Burna Boy and Thames who've been allowed the room to really take the song to another level and take it into their direction. And then everything else with the future features, it's hard to say, just restrained and limited, you know? It's not just like people on the track for the sake of it. Oh, here's a verse, here's the verse, here's the verse, here's the verse. It's like, cool, but like, why? Everything that's on here is very, very deliberate. It's for a reason. It's for the sake of the song, rather than the sake of, you know, why do some of these features happen? Relationships, backroom deals? I don't fucking know. Sometimes it's just like, it's for the sake of it, right? Man up above, you know, this is going to be a serious track. Listen, if you're here riding on the stream at 6 a.m, you've been up all night, shout out to you. That's crazy. I appreciate you. Let's go.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little.
So many nods and interpolations on this album.
I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles. Certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard.
That's a fucking bar.
Dog's wake.
Where it says he's not German, because I believe, unless I'm mistaken, he was actually born in Germany on the military base, right? Is that correct? Or at least his father was stationed there or something? So that's just an amazing bar. Of one of about 7 million.
Automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard. Memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love, A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add to all this mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot.
And I'm not saying a lot on these, I'm just trying to absorb it as much as possible.
We scraping out the pot, we running out the spot, we running out the spot, singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
So yeah, I'm just trying to absorb as much as possible the pictures that he's painting with his words on these songs, especially on this too, I think. Are so vivid that I'm being transported there and then remembering, oh, I'm making a video. I'm live on stream. I'm loving all of the clever nods and interpolations and samples to classic music. It's not too... That was probably the most obvious, and the DMX one, I guess. Obviously with Jenny from the Block there. But the Usher one earlier from Future, and there's other little stuff sprinkled in there, and probably a bunch that I've missed as well. So, yeah. Ultimately, there's only so much a human being can absorb in one go from an album this lyrically dense and this musically brilliant. So I am reaching capacity right now in terms of being able to articulate my feelings and thoughts, although maybe I'm doing an okay job here. But man, we got 5 tracks to go. Let's just fucking lock in. Let's just lock in. Gorgeous track, some amazing bars.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this.
Okay.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
Yeah, so this is clearly about rap or hip hop.
I never knew a lot like this.
heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
She was kinda like that when I met her.
Gotta be something for
I guess
me
I just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
I gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew a lot like
Fucking
this.
masterpiece.
Like this, like
Gotta be something.
The
for
concept
me
was
to
there.
write this.
It was so beautifully told, and there were so many like clever, funny, subtle lines. The beat, the hook, everything. Masterpiece of a track. I absolutely fucking love it. And he's telling his own relationship with hip hop as well, beautifully through it and so succinctly. And I think the amazing thing, obviously you've got the whole double entendre about it being a girl as well. That's obvious. We can move past that. That was cool as well. But there is even relatable stuff in there to somebody of my age. I'm a few years older than Cole. About things that you had obsessions with. Look, at the beginning of this year, I fell back in love with music over Christmas, over the period. And it's not that I've fallen out with it, but doing this for 8 years, I just become a bit distracted and detached from what mattered and the art and the beauty of great music. And then I reconnected over Christmas, and I probably listened to more in that week of 10 days, having a break, than I had done in the previous months outside of doing videos. And this is just me being honest with you. And that there's so much like moments and things that he says in that record, in that song, that are so deeply relatable to anybody that's felt that through their life. And as you get older, there's going to be elements of your life that happens with, I'm sure. Especially things that you're really into at some point and you let slip slightly, and maybe it's not, you try and hold on to something that it once was, and you have to let it go and then just reconnect with what it actually is. Amazing track, amazing album. 4 tracks to go. Love it. What If? Dude, the fact that it's called What If, I know it's going to be good. I just know it is.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. You didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I
Did he
should.
say what's up,
Write
Pac?
you before shit go left the street.
Did he say what's up, Park? Or Pop?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like,
So he's
maybe I
Biggie.
should. Write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a
is
time when
insane already.
niggas say
This
big,
is
let's
insane already.
decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my
The
name
fact
with a
that he's doing
negative
the flow
tone.
and
As
so
you
well
stared
is
at
crazy.
the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war, but see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia knows
there he is. I was waiting for the elongated syllable.
Me, lawyers milk me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus
There
the
it is.
fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. saying what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time,
What if?
turn back the hands of time.
What if the bullshit's never got in the way? We'll
Phenomenal
still have
track.
niggas to this
Amazing.
day. What if?
He nailed both flows as well, but it still sounded like him, which is crazy. Lyrics are brilliant, concept brilliant. Unbelievable. Man, this album is fucking ridiculous. Amazing track. Ingenious. Like, not difficult to figure out what it's all about, but some people will probably still miss it. But obviously he said Park at the beginning, which helped. Then slip into the Biggie flow was outstanding because it still sounds like Cole, right? But he's doing the little folds of the rhymes and the little flips at the stuff like Biggie so beautifully. But it's like really restrained as well. It could have... I think it was something that he had to be careful with, because if he went too far with any of this, it would fall into parody and pastiche and lose its message. You knew the Puck stuff was coming from about halfway through, just of the way that the song had been structured. You knew there was going to be a flip. And he did the exact same thing there. It sounded like him, but didn't sound like him. It still sounded like Cole, but it was just beautiful. Like the poise of it, I'm sure that took him a lot of goes, a lot of writing, a lot of times to figure that out, a lot of practice to get that exactly how it should be, and a beautiful concept. And there's some, arguably, I would say there's some nods to what happened with him and Kendrick and Drake in there, but not too overtly, not too ostentatiously, because that would be a little bit disrespectful considering what has happened, well, what did happen to Biggie and Tupac compared to what's happened to Kendrick and Drake, you know? But yeah, that's a beautiful, genius track. This really does feel like a retirement album with all the interpolations, with all the nods, with all the bearing of the soul, with it's like he wants to get everything out there on this record as much as possible. I'm really, 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 really blown away by this album. It's been an absolute treat to do it on live with you guys. We've got 3 tracks to go. You guys in chat keep saying that this is a generational run at the end of this album. I mean, it's been a generational run up until now, so, but who am I to doubt you? Quick stop, let's go.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying.
When I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it
is. The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave, in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad, hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm
I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my lowliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then look him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit.
The fact that he flipped from talking to the guy to actually talking from his own perspective was incredible. Oh my god. Blown away, man. I fucking blown away. Amazing. And as a... Sorry. It's incredible, man. And as an older guy myself, middle-aged, like I said, a couple of years older than Cole, this side of the album is really, really connecting for me on a lyrical point of view. It's not that the first side wasn't, it absolutely was, but that was more on a rap appreciation point of view. This is more on a relatability point of view, even though it's weird. I feel like I have a strange connection with Cole. That weird coincidence that I did the fucking album reaction to 2014 on January 28th with no knowledge that that was the name of the song and that was his birthday. Just completely, 1 in 365 chance of that happening. The fact that on Rock Reacts at the beginning, we did our very first Cole reactions. We were about to release them at 5 p.m. on the day it was, and at 5 p.m. or just before that, he announced, having not tweeted for years, that KOD was coming. And suddenly everyone was talking about Cole, and then like immediately we released the Cole reactions to No Role Models and Neighbours, I think that it was, and both of them blew up, and that helped take Rock Reacts to a completely different level, and that's why I'm here today. Hey, we were both even born in storms. So it's like I deeply connected to that song. And one more touch about that song as well. I think there's definitely a nod to How Much a Dollar Cost in that song, purely because it's storytelling from being the perspective of being at a gas station. That to me is a subtle homage to what might be one of his favourite Kendrick tracks as well. Phenomenal shit. Cole is great at portraying emotion in his voice, like I always talk about performing being important. Oh, it's everything. And he's the best at it. But Kendrick's phenomenal at it. All the great rappers are phenomenal about it. There's so many people who can rhyme but can't perform on the track, on the booth. And so much of it is about how it's said rather than what is said. What is said comes next. It has to be how it's said first. That's why there's so many pop artists and people who can't really rap that actually do well because of how it's said. When you combine the two, oh my God, then you get the GOATs. Then you get the generational artists. Okay, and the whole world is the Ville.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner.
to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. A Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville.
Hey, I rhymed it with Jermaine.
The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
Love put me on the corner.
Amazing track. The fucking wisdom in this side of the album is just beautiful. I love it. It's always been the thing that I've appreciated about Cole. The fact that he sees things from multiple sides. It didn't make sense for him as a personality to even be in the beef. And this Cole, which is most of the time Cole, is my favourite Cole. Cole saying he's best rapper alive. Yeah, I mean, you can say it. That's not my most favourite Cole. This Cole is the best Cole. This Cole is one of the greatest artists of all time. This Cole, whose music touches my heart at a deep level instantly. And this, to me, with one track to go, magnum opus. Clearly. I mean, all his records are good, but this is on another level on first listen for me. It feels like somebody has been through a lot, he's always been comfortable in his own skin, but even more comfortable in his own skin, fell back in love with the game, put everything into a record to truly make it as good as it can possibly be, and nothing else matters.
she know with the rifle in hand. Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said.
Okay.
Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
Yeah, beautiful outro. So seemingly not everybody loves Cole's singing. I get that. He doesn't have the strongest singing voice in the world, but he sings with passion. He layers the vocals beautifully. I think his singing here is of a higher standard than in other songs. And like, what are we comparing him to? A genuine R&B singer? Of course not. But I think if you listen to a wide range of music, there are plenty of people who front bands and are artists who don't have the greatest singing voices at all, but they sing with an authenticity and passion that comes through, and it kind of doesn't matter. I'd rather that than somebody who has a pitch-perfect voice on X Factor that has absolutely nothing to say, and I feel nothing from hearing their voice, you know, at all. I'd rather that. I'd rather Cole sing like that. Right, oh my God. We've been streaming for a long time, obviously, because this is an absolute monster of an album. I want to give some final thoughts on this first listen. There's so much to take in, but overall, I believe, even off first listen, this is J. Cole's magnum opus, the best record in his discography. I'm saying that now, first listen, you may disagree. I may disagree with myself as I go forward and give this thing multiple listens over the next few days, and then after the review for forever, right? But let's run through some of the tracks that I absolutely loved. I know that I loved off first listen. For starters, most of them, but definitely Poor Thing, definitely Bunch Road Blues, Drum and Bass, I believe, The Let Out, Lonely at the Top, 39 Intro. I'm starting to forget which one was which. Only You, I Love Her Again, What If, Quick Stop. There we go. Not bad, eh? A whole album's worth of absolute fucking monster tracks. So, yeah, I need a moment just to take this all in, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out on the stream. I'll be doing streams every Friday morning at 10 a.m, by the way, whether it's just new music and new music that drops or big albums. I'm also going to do a stream for Joji on Monday at 10 a.m, so look out for that one. There's no point doing it today. I wouldn't even be able to take it in. I need to focus on this. And look out for the review of this as well, probably at the back end of next week, realistically, because it's going to take a lot of times for going through this album. But my goodness me, what a fucking record, what an artist, what a privilege to be able to do this live on Twitch, to be able to do this with all of you, and just to be able to do this for a job. Unbelievable, man. And for those on YouTube, subscribe, bottom right hand corner if you haven't yet. Let's cross that 520k mark. Drop a like on the video or a dislike, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one, alright? Peace and love.